Once upon a time, in a humble village nestled between lush, green hills, there lived a boy named Covey. He may not have had much in terms of money, but what he had was something far more precious: an unyielding spirit of kindness. Every day, Covey would help his parents tend to their small plot of land, always finding joy in the simplest of tasks, like planting seeds and watching them sprout. But as fate would have it, a terrible drought struck the village. The rivers ran dry, crops withered, and despair swept through the homes like a thick fog. Covey watched, his heart aching, as his friends grew weaker and the laughter that once filled the air faded into worried whispers. "How can I let this Bannon too?" he thought, determination igniting within him. He rallied his friends, their eyes bright with hope. "There's a nearby village with a flowing river, and we can bring back food and goods to help our families." The children's cheers echoed through the empty fields, igniting a flicker of hope that danced in Covey's heart. They set off, their laughter ringing like bells, unaware of the challenges to come. But when they reached the vast chasm formed by the drought, a sense of panic gripped them. "What do we do?" they cried out, glancing at each other with fear. Yet Covey, ever brave, shouted with conviction, "We won't give up. We'll build a bridge." The sun began to set, casting long shadows that mirrored their worried faces as they worked tirelessly, driven by the thought of their families waiting for them. Just as they finished, Covey crossed first, heart pounding with anticipation. But as the bridge trembled beneath him, a surge of adrenaline propelled him onward. He turned to help his friends, his heart full of love and resolve, and in that noble moment, the branches gave way. "No!" they all cried, their voices filled with despair as they reached out. But it was too late. Covey tumbled into the chasm, free falling and feeling a rush of emotions: fear, bravery, and an overwhelming desire to protect. "I will not let them suffer," he thought as he fell, a bittersweet smile on his face. His friends, shocked and heartbroken, returned to the village carrying the food they had gathered, their minds clouded with the weight of grief. But instead of succumbing to sorrow, the villagers came together, recalling Covey's unwavering spirit. "We must honor his sacrifice," one elder proclaimed, and they started digging a well, their hearts unified by a common cause. And as water began to flow, laughter returned, echoing through the village once more. Years passed, but the memory of Covey's courage and selflessness never faded. Each child who played near the magnificent tree of kindness remembered his tale and felt inspired to lend a helping hand. "Look at what we can achieve together," they'd say, carrying forward Covey's legacy through kindness, empathy, and love. And so, in that once struggling village, the spirit of a brave boy became the heart of the community, echoing through time with the hope that, in moments of darkness, love and kindness would always light the way.